So I just realized you probably now want to go create a customer magnet and put it on your Facebook fan page. So I'm going to create this quick little video that's going to show you how to do it in a few minutes. So the first step is to go into your SOC Prospector back office. I'm there right now. All you have to do is click on the Marketing tab. Okay. And then click on Autoresponder Login, the email button. That's going to log you over into Response Magic, your email marketing system for SOC Prospector. You get all this stuff built in with your SOC Prospector account. And all you have to do is click on Create a Customer Magnet. Okay, it's going to bring you to this page. But I'm going to show you what the new one looks like. You got a couple more options and a little bit nicer of a look. So here's what the new blog opt-in magnet looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up. You can drag and drop stuff right over here in the preview to order to the fields how you want them. You've got a couple different options now. But the first step is to select the list. So let's say I'm going to go after opportunity prospects. Or maybe I don't want them to get any emails when they opt in on Facebook. So I'm going to go opportunity follow-ups, no emails. Or maybe I'm just going to go opportunity prospects list. So there we go. That's what list they go into your SOC Prospector system. Then I'm going to go over to the headline. And I'm going to create something like, who else wants to know how I make a full-time income with a part-time side project. Who else wants to make a full-time income with a part-time side project? There we go. That sounds good enough. So I'm going to then click on the headline color. I can actually change the headline color if I'd like. Usually you want it something that stands out. That's not good enough. Maybe a dark blue. Sure. Okay, so we've changed our headline color. And now I'm going to enter my call to action text. This is the text that basically says, if you want what I just said in the headline, do this. So we're going to say, just enter your email address below for instant access to a video that shows you how. Okay. Then we just need to toss in a video. So the next step is for our squeeze page, we're going to want to have a video on there. So I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to click the record button and I'm going to record something, basically telling them what they're going to get on the next page. And if they opt in and enter their email address to the left, they're going to get that video. So I'm going to go ahead and upload that to YouTube, and there we go. Now it's uploaded to YouTube. I've got my video right here, and now I'm gonna just go over here and click the share button and copy this link from the video I just uploaded, and I'm gonna paste it in the YouTube link field. Okay. And here I can add additional questions. So I can add telephone, if I want telephone, or I can add fax, city, state. I usually like to keep an email, but telephone is also another good option, so I'll throw that in there. But I'm going to actually ask them for something different on this page, which I'll show you in a second. So I'm going to take telephone out of there. The next thing you can do is now you can customize your button text. So you can say instant access if you want. or get the video. And you can change your button color as well. Okay, so now I've changed my headline and my button color. You can tell I'm not a designer because that's just terrible. So is that. I'm going to go back to red. I like what they started with. Okay, the next thing that I can do is I can choose to allow people to click a Facebook button and automatically opt into my email list. This is really great when you're using just email. If you're using telephone, I recommend against it because Facebook will only allow us to grab the email address. But if you're just using email address, I recommend putting it on, because what this will do is it'll allow them an easy way to give you their best email address, right? Their Facebook email address is their best email address most of the time. So if they click that button, they're going to give you the email address they most likely check. Okay. The next thing that you can do is you can click to add mobile to your opt-in pages now. So you can collect SMS mobile numbers, and this is obviously not out yet, but you can allow someone to enter their mobile number, and from the back office of your email management system, you're able to broadcast to mobile devices now. So this is going to be huge. It's not only going to be email now, you're going to be able to message people right on their phones, which I don't know if you've ever gone without reading a mobile message. The engagement on a mobile phone is just through the roof. So more videos on that later. I still want to just get through this video and show you how to create that customer magnet for Facebook. So next thing I'm going to do is tell it if I want to receive a notification every time, and then I'm going to tell it where to go afterwards. So let's say after they opt in, I want them to go to my blog. So I'm going to go to ryanhashay.com, and let's say I want them to land here, or on a thank you page that I've created. I can do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy my URL, paste it in here. Another great idea that I've noticed that some of you are already doing in the community is putting your SOC home business webinar opt-in page in here, which is also a great idea. So if you're capturing somebody off your Facebook page, you can instantly drive them over to the SOC home business webinar, get them registered for a webinar, and they're one exposure closer to being part of your business. The next thing, you can choose whether you want it to be powered, or you want to show the powered by Response Magic or not. I'm just going to say no here. And click submit and get code. So it will submit and show you this page. Okay, so it'll give you the page where you can copy this code right here to put it on your blog. It gives you 2 new landing page designs, and I'll show you both of those, what they look like. So here's the vertical landing page design. Making a video for your squeeze page? Well, you might be onto something. There we go. And the vertical or horizontal. So basically, you get 2 different versions of a squeeze page built for you pretty much instantly. All you have to do is write the copy for the page, as well as here is the Facebook tab. And basically all you have to do is come down here and paste in your content. So here's the video that you want on your Facebook page. So I'm going to go and punch that in. I'm going to grab my video link again. Paste it in there. So there's the video that I want to show on my capture page. And I'm going to go for a direct opt-in. on Facebook, so I can collect email addresses, and I want them to then land on my SLC Home Business webinar registration, so I can get people booked to my webinar. So now all I have to do is create a headline for my Facebook page. I can use the same headline as I just used. So here, I'll just throw one of my current, how to increase your fans. Okay, sure, that works. And now all I need to do is find out what tab I want to add it to. So I can go ahead and click the add app to fan page link, and it'll pop up a list of fan pages I can add it to. And I'm going to go ahead and add it to Response Magic Community. Click Add Page to Tab. And there we go. Success. You have added the application to your fan page. So then all I have to do now is go to Facebook and search for Response Magic Community. And there it is, right there. See the little star? This is my tab I just added to Response Magic Community. And if I click this little down arrow and click Edit, or actually I want to click on it first, and it'll show me my page ID. So all I have to do is copy this page ID and tell Response Magic what page I want to use, and paste it in there and click Save. So there we go. Now if I go back to my fan page, there it is.
Have you been thinking about making a video for your squeeze page? Well, you might be onto something.
So now all I have to do is go back to my page and change the little star. I click this down arrow right here and mouse over the star, and I can edit this graphic as well as the text. So I can say edit settings. I can say something like side project, and then I can change my image to whatever I'd like, and it'll actually give you the dimensions of the image. I'm not going to do that in this video, but it'll tell you what dimensions you need to make the image to put up there. And you can basically just create an image that's text that says looking for a or looking for some extra money, or looking for a side project, or whatever you want to put there. That's going to drive them congruently to your page. That's what you want to do. So you go ahead and click Save and OK, and there we go. Side project, click here. Okay, there we go. And there's the new design for the Response Magic Facebook magnets that is coming out very soon. Hopefully this helps, and hopefully you get a lot of value from this video. That took a little bit longer than I thought, but hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.